Hi everyone, I thought it would be fun to make an art journal from a magazine, and I got this pile of magazines buying some stuff secondhand through Facebook, and I just wanted to have a look at maybe making a large format junk journal. The pictures in these are beautiful. In the centre of them it's an inspirations magazine. In the centre of them they have patterned paper, which is fabulous, so you can pull that out and it's huge big sheets of pattern paper. And then as you flick through, they have lots of small images, some beautiful images of laces and fabrics and flowers. Sorry about the glare there. That can be used in a junk journal. So I've actually had a go and I've made my first large format junk journal, and I thought it might be fun to do a series and craft together, just to show you the kinds of things that you can do really without spending very much money on supplies and using scrapbook paper and so on. As part of this haul, I also got a lot of big rolls of brown paper. So let me show you the template. So this is the journal that I made, and I used a lot of the brown paper in this, as you'll see. The cover is fabric, and I've used quilting batting and just used the front cover of the magazine. And I have included some extra things in this just to decorate it myself. So pockets made with pages of the magazine and lace, and just stenciling with some ink. So lots of pockets and tucks and stencils. Just do a very quick flip. But all of the base pages are really beautiful pictures from the magazine images. Of course, this would be something that you'd need to keep and use for yourself or give as a gift, because it's obviously don't own the copyright to any of the magazine images. But here's the brown paper that came in the craft haul. And I did use a little bit of scrapbook paper just from my leftovers tub. Stitching on lace and things just finishes off the pages. And there's lots of pockets and tucks in this journal that you can use. I've included some hand-dyed papers as well, just things that were lying around on my tabletop. And I just think I did use two different coloured inks, the brown or the neutral and a pink ink, just throughout the journal, because that was mainly the colour pages in the book, and just a few bits of scrap paper to do some collaging. All of these, the bases for all of these were parts of the magazine as well. And I'll just do a quick flick through some of the pages. This was the main character or one of the patterns in the magazine, so I just used images of that and bits and pieces, images from the book. A few little bits of leaves stitched on here and some rickrack and laces and things, but for the most part this was just brown paper, which could be any kind of brown paper that you have lying around, and scraps, and the magazine itself. There were a few little bits of digital paper that's incorporated in this, but pretty much you could make a junk journal without really needing anything more than some paper and a magazine and a bit of glue and some scissors and any other embellishments that you might have around the house. So, and there's a few fabric scraps. I made little tabs on pages and little booklets and so on. Yeah, I just thought it might be fun to go through and do a series of videos where we can craft together and make something beautiful out of something that would generally get thrown away. There's some of the pattern paper from the middle of the book, which just has really lovely images on it. And so that's my book. So let's craft together and we'll see what we can do from one of the other magazines.